Okay, so good morning, everyone. We will be chanting the Shurangama mantra in English today. 欢迎大家，我们今天从英文的早课。Freezing to death, we do not scheme. Starving to death, we do not beg. Dying of poverty, we ask for nothing. We accord with conditions, but do not change. We do not change, yet accord with conditions. We adhere firmly to our three great principles. We renounce our lives to do the Buddha's work. We mold our destinies as our basic duty. We rectify our lives to fill the Sangha's role. Encounter specific matters, we understand the principles. Understand the principles, we apply in the specific matters. We carry on the single pulse of the patriarch's mind transmission. Ask myself, do I fight? Ask myself, am I greedy? Ask myself, do I seek? Ask myself, am I selfish? Ask myself to pursue personal advantage. Ask myself, do I lie? Ask myself to eat only one meal a day. Ask myself to always wear my precept sash. These form traditions of the sage, the city of 10,000 Buddhas, and no one can change them. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Oh, deep and wondrous thought on the unmoving honored ones. Supreme Shurangama appears most readily in the world, extinguishing deluded thoughts from countless kalpas past. I needn't pass through eons to the Dharma body's gate. I wish to now attain the way and ask the Dharma King. I'll then return to rescue beings more than Genji sends. This deep resolve I offer to the myriad Buddha's lands, and does endeavor to repay the Buddha's boundless grace. I humbly ask them Bhagavan to certify my quest, to enter first the evil world of five turbidities, if yet a single being's not accomplished Buddhahood. Accordingly, I also must renounce nirvana's bliss. O great in courage, great in power, great compassionate one, I pray would now uncover and dispel my subtlest doubts, thus cause me quickly to attain supreme enlightenment, and sit within the Bodhimandas of the tenfold realms, and even could the nature of Shunyata melt away, my Vajra like supreme resolve would still remain unmoved. Namo eternally abiding Buddhas of the ten directions. Namo eternally abiding Dharma of the ten directions. Namo eternally abiding Sangha of the ten directions. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Supreme Shurangama, the Buddhas of men. Namo Quan Shi Bodhisattva. Namo Vajra Treasuring Bodhisattva. At that time the world honor one from the flesh mound. At the crown of his hair released 100 jewel light, and 1,000 beveled rare lotus arose from the midst of the light. Seen within the precious flower was a transformation body of the thus come one, whose crown in turn emitted 10 rays of the 100 jewel effulgence. All the myriad lights shone round about everywhere, revealing secret rays. Vajra the sands of ten Ganges rivers, each holding aloft the mountain and wielding a pestle, they pervade in the realm of empty space. The great assembly gazed onward and one filled with fear and admiration, seeking the Buddha's kind protection. They single-mindedly listened as streaming light in the Buddha's invisible crown. The transformation thus come one proclaimed the spiritual mantra. Nammo Sarando Sujendo Ye Allah Adi Samyo Sambuddho Ye Namo Sarando Bodho Juju Sani San Nammo Sammam Bodham Bodhi Sandam Bimin Nammo Sadhunan Samyo Sambuddho Juju Nan Sojala Bodha Sanjan Nan Namo Ludi Yolo Andon Nan Namo Sulu Dobodon Namo Doje Lido Jemin Nan Namo Ludi Samyo Jedo Nan Samyo Je Baladi Bodo Non Nan Namo Nimali San Nan Namo Jido Yembidi Yendola Li San Ne Jebonu Jela So Zola Bodo Nan Namam Bala Moni Namo Indola Ye Namo Bojim Bodi Ludola Ye Om Bodi Zoji Ye Namo Bojim Bodi Dola Yenda Nanjamo Zammudola Namo Jijeli Doye Namam Bojim Bodi Mo Jala Yendi Limbalana Jela Mindola Mona Jala Ye Adi Modi Jurmo Janoni Bojim Modali Janan Namo Jijeli Doye Namo Bojim Bodi Dodo Jedo Jula Ye Namo Bodam Mo Jula Ye Namo Bajala Jula Ye Namo Moni Jula Namo Jeje Jula Ye Namo Bojim Bodin Dilija Jula Jinna Bola Allah Nala Jayen Dodo Jedo Ye Namo Bojim Bodi Namo Ami Namo Ye Dodo Jedo Allah Di Samya Sambuddho Ye Namo Bojim Bodi Ajumi Ye Dodo Jedo Ye Allah Di Samya Sambuddho Ye Namo Bojim Bodi Bijaja Ye Julu Beduli Ye Bolam Bola Jayen Dodo Jedo Ye Namo Bojim Bodi Zamu Jubido Zalin Allah Jayen Dodo Jedo Allah Di Samya Sambuddho Ye Namo Bojim Bodi Jaji Ye Muno Ye Dodo Jedo Ye Allah Di Samya Sambuddho Ye Namo Bojim Bodi Ladan Naji Dula Jai Dodo Jedo Ye Allah Di Samya Sambuddho Ye Dibya Namo Sajali Do Idam Bojim Bodo Zadan Do Jedu Zani San Zadan Do Bodan Nammalam Bala Judam Bola Di Yanjila Zalam Bodo Jela Ni Jela Jela Ani Bala Mili Ye Judoni Yojala Mili Du Boli Dalai Ninjeli Zalam Bambando No Mujani Zalam Badu Jadu Jiva Bonani Balani Jadula Jurin Nanjila So Sala Roshan Bidam Bansana Jali Jajami Jadin Naja Janan Lara Jambola Zanduna Jali Jaja Moajela Rajan Bidam Bansana Jali Zabo Judulu Nibala Raja Ulandu Jivan Nanjana Jani Bida Jidana Adin Udo Jala Raja Abola Judo Jula Moa Mola Janju Moa Dido Moa Dijam Moa Jedo Jambala Moa Mbala Mando Lambo Jini Ali Yendo Bili Juju Jamba Mija Yamba Jala Molini Bija Ludo Bolon Wanya Majala Jano Adi Mola Jima Mola Jido Bajala Janju Bija Chendo Jambiri Mamo Judo Jumalu Moa Jedo Ali Yanda Moa Mola Abalam Bajala Janjela Jurmam Bajala Jumoli Julandoli Sadoja Miri Ye Janji Namoli Jago Jumam Bajala No Nambiluja Juli Ye La Nujani Jambi Jalam Moni Bajala Janna Jambola Malu Janam Bajala Janjedo Jedo Jamola Jajambola Idi Idi Mudo Najina Jobi Lanjun Jubandu Induna Mammo Yo Jingli Janjan Lambola Jajido Zadando Jedu Zani Za Ojindu Yun Jambuna Ojindu 西南波那无尽度论用波罗遮尼耶三波迦那吉拉无尽度论用萨布扬加阿拉迦苏吉拉阿拉迦毗卢本三那吉拉无尽度力。这度拉是林人吉拉周尔萨拉南毗卢本三那拉无尽度论用拉犍波吉班萨兰度杰度萨尼三波兰天谢吉林摩尔周尔萨摩就周尔萨兰日利萨日日周尔萨尼地利亚米地日巴利多加加因加摩恩巴遮鲁多拉地利布巴那曼杰拉无尽说吉利波波摩摩因杜拉摩摩耶拉日摩耶朱拉摩耶阿真尼摩耶乌多迦摩耶比迦摩耶日萨多拉摩耶波拉昭杰拉摩杜斯迦摩耶阿真尼摩耶阿迦拉米利杜摩耶多拉米布明坚波坚波东摩耶乌拉迦摩东摩耶拉智丹迦摩诺坚波耶比达丹摩耶苏巴拉南摩耶尤迦吉拉拉迦斯吉拉比利多吉拉比达泽吉拉布多吉拉九班迦吉拉布丹那吉拉迦迦布丹那吉拉吉坚度吉拉阿波金摩拉吉拉乌丹摩多吉拉这耶吉拉吉利波尼吉拉杰多瓦林南杰波瓦林南鲁迪拉阿林南蒙周瓦林南米多瓦林南摩周瓦林杰多瓦林尼日比多瓦林南比多瓦林南波多瓦林南阿朱扎瓦林日子多瓦林日第三沙比三沙波杰拉安南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶波利巴拉真加吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶米加耶尼吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶摩文波杜摩登耶鲁杜拉吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶敏多拉耶那吉利南比多耶日真多耶吉拉耶敏真多杰鲁加吉吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶敏摩尔加拉摩兰利真南吉利南比多耶日真多耶吉拉耶米加波利加吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶米这耶杰拉摩杜加拉萨巴拉多佐达那吉利南比多耶日真多耶吉拉耶米这杜兰波吉尼吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶米比利亚吉利日那多吉迦南迦南波尼佐吉耶吉利南比多耶日真多耶吉拉耶米那真那真兰波那吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶米亚罗安吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶比多拉杰吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶米巴遮拉波尼朱吉耶朱吉耶迦尼波尼吉利南比多耶日真多耶吉拉耶米拉就王波吉班印度南摩摩金波吉班萨兰南摩达兰南摩吉杜迪亚吉多那拉拉迦波拉波吉布加比萨萨丹达波迪是波拉是波拉多拉多拉宾多拉宾多拉真多真多无尽无尽班扎班扎班扎班扎班扎周尔吉吉曼那布加耶曼那布拉尼亚多班波拉波拉多班波耶曼扎波尼民民曼扎布那真民曼扎布要真民曼扎布真登曼民曼扎布布那那民曼加加布那那民曼扎布杜拉之尼民曼扎布杜真比吉加林民曼扎布日波林民曼扎布阿波金摩林民曼扎布遮兰波那民曼扎布尼尼金民曼扎布丹摩多金民曼扎布比诺耶拉日泽林这耶杰拉摩杜加拉桑巴兰多罗罗吉民曼比尼耶这里民曼这杜拉布吉尼民曼巴遮兰居摩林比多耶拉日民曼摩安波兰迪耶杰里民曼巴遮拉真杰拉耶摩勒真杰拉真耶曼摩尔加拉耶摩恩摩登利真南那摩多真尼多耶曼比遮那贝耶摩拉阿摩尼耶曼那真尼耶曼摩尔杰里耶曼杰勒丹耶耶曼别丹利耶曼老丹利耶曼这文加耶曼杰罗拉丹利耶曼加波利耶曼那提摩之多巴兹尼耶曼耶日日扎多波耶摩摩印度拉摩摩耶努之扎之多阿摩丹利之多乌加拉杰波拉鲁尼拉拉摩周拉摩周 啦真多不知波万兰波啦兰波就兰波波嘟嘟嘟嘟加知嘟啦嘟啦知嘟有加知啦啦加嘟知啦米哩多知啦米的这知啦不多知啦九本加知啦一千多知啦无三波多知啦这些知啦不怎么来知啦加这个加吉尼知啦里波地知啦千米加知啦加吉尼知啦不多啦那地加知啦阿兰波知啦真多波尼知啦日波啦因加吉加对地要加那地地要这嘟嘟你的日巴拉米加摩日巴拉摩尼加米尼加日里加米加佐尼摩尼加扎波日巴拉就鲁吉尼摩达米那鲁之间那吉鲁间摩吉鲁杰里嘟鲁间吉兰吉兰吉兰就兰真多就兰吉里耶就兰摩摩就兰巴里日巴就兰米里的加就兰乌多拉就兰姐姐就兰巴吉里就兰乌鲁就天见就兰拉吉多就兰巴多就兰左方安nhiên波拉真见就兰波多米多加加吉尼日波兰多多鲁见真多鲁日日波鲁多米扎波鲁阿里苏迦南那佐南杰拉米加伊加阿吉尼乌多加摩拉米拉真多拉阿杰拉米利都达连波加地利拉加米利在之加扎布那就这因杰民杰拉里要真达拉日摩拉日贝利三索比三吉丹多布达兰摩恩巴这鲁在尼山摩恩摩拉真吉年也波丢多这也这变大利诺比多也班登加鲁米尼就班登加鲁米波拉米诺班登加鲁米大真多能得那林比在比兰巴这兰多里班多班多尼巴这拉波尼巴欧真多的有曼沙摩尔南摩瓦莱登奈多拉耶耶南摩瓦里耶波鲁杰加巴拉耶布尼山东摩耶摩尔山东摩耶摩尔加鲁尼加耶南沙巴拉巴耶佐达诺达耶南摩吉吉林多伊蒙阿里耶波鲁杰日布拉人南摩南门多拉金日日里摩尔曼多扎米扎摩文多多日蒙阿日灵扎摩扎多南摩摩扎多南摩摩吉摩瓦智多达智多新路加尼加拉尼吉林摩恩布尼扎多扎摩扎摩摩来摩来摩吉摩吉里多因吉鲁吉鲁加多鲁多鲁巴这耶尼摩尔巴这耶尼多兰多兰吉林尼日波拉耶这来这来摩摩巴摩兰摩尼尼吉吉日诺日诺我来真我来这巴这巴真我来这耶欧鲁欧鲁马来欧鲁欧鲁吉里左来左来吉里吉里左鲁左鲁布尼耶布尼耶布多耶布多耶米尼里耶诺来吉里里萨尼南波耶摩那萨摩尔吉多耶萨摩尔摩尔吉多耶萨摩尔吉多耶日本来耶萨摩尔诺来金日萨摩尔摩来诺来萨摩吉鲁山南摩耶耶萨摩尔萨摩摩尔吉多耶萨摩尔这吉拉吉多耶萨摩尔摩多摩耶吉多耶萨摩诺来金日本吉拉耶萨摩尔摩摩利真吉拉耶萨摩尔南摩来真奈多来耶耶南摩阿利耶摩鲁杰尼小本来耶萨摩南吉南多曼多兰巴多耶萨摩尔南摩波多耶南摩南摩耶南摩真耶耶南摩观自在菩萨摩诃萨九三遍人人大智多多萨拉巴尼真多摩尼摩诃波罗蜜罗罗罗罗地萨迦迦拉迦利迦尤安巴周安南波多摩真多摩尼迦拉安南巴兰多波南灭南无三门多摩多南无波拉尼耶多多多南南大智多南揭揭揭揭揭揭永永如阿拉如阿拉波拉如阿拉波拉如阿拉地萨迦地萨在这里在这里左门加左门加真谛加智利耶萨瓦南无波多耶南无南无耶南无真耶耶安吉地乌鲁鲁吉鲁鲁智利巴吉利巴吉达林波罗尼萨瓦地教归主金顶东门地利日日日我见真真大真谛为人之辈最教南无萨多南三藐三菩提日日 nanda zido jali juli jandi jabo nana mo bango wani yabalami nala lioli yana jubini zhi nende dola jayi dadang na ye Allah di zanya zambuda dani yanda anjani manza zhiga limbali dunanda lamani gogan nanjama ogani zuabawa bidu limma annayi bali wali jo Namo Bodhi Bali Bija Jiro Bija Limbola Bola Jaye Dando Jiro Ye Allah Ni Zamya Zambo Doye Daji Dolan Bija 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 Zambo Jedi Jo Namani Bami Yomani Yana Jido Dambana Jido Jena Weda Liger Zar War Nambulu Jinanga Nabula Nabuli Jodan Manan Namolu Jidola Yezo Limo Limo Joan Joan Indo nin Allah nin bilin nin moje janin jani zambo namo amin dombo yendo do ni yendo amili do bo mi amili do jidambo amili do mi jalandi amili do mi jalando jemilin jeje no do jani zambo namo bodo namo zanje namo juli Dani yendam boli bolo no jali zamando dajani mawa miyalo jali zamando bini jali mawa jali ye bomi bolan bomi jali wali do zamando jo boli boli no wali namo ni mawa biu bidi mawa miladi lo janji di janji di zamando do lumbo lo ni. The heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he eliminated the 5 skandhas and saw they're all empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too are feeling, cognition, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are empty of characteristics. They are not produced, not destroyed, not defiled, not pure. They neither increase nor diminish. Therefore in emptiness there is no form, feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. No eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, or mind. No sights, sounds, smells, tastes, objects of touch, or dharmas. No feel of the eyes, obstinately, no feel of mind, consciousness. And no ignorance or ending of ignorance. Up to and including no old age and death, or ending of old age and death. There is no suffering, no accumulating, no extinction, and no way, and no understanding and no attaining, because nothing is attained. The Bodhisattva, through reliance on Prajna Paramita, is unimpeded in his mind. Because there is no impediment, he is not afraid, and he leaves this Stoda dream thinking far behind, ultimately nirvana. All Buddhas of the 3 periods of time attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi through reliance on Prajna Paramita. Therefore know that Prajna Paramita is a great spiritual mantra, a great bright mantra, a supreme mantra, an unequal mantra. It can remove all suffering and is genuine, not false. That is why the mantra of Prajna Paramita was spoken or recited like this. Gate gate paragate parasam gate bodhisvaha. And in the heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. Prajna the blazing net, how madly adored. I limitless practice, boundless bound, benefit all living me. Accord with each one's wish, and never will retreat. Namo medicine, master love is naturally light. Thus come one of thee, stern pure love is love's holy land. Namo, quelling disaster, lengthening life, medicine master, Buddha. 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 Medicine master, thus come one Medicine Master, the Scum One. 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 Now do the Theravada chanting. 先做南传的早课。Begin on page 18, 第18页开始。Begin with 3 bows, 礼佛3拜。Yo so bhagava arahang samma sambuddho. To the Blessed One, the Lord who fully attained perfect enlightenment. Svakato yenam bhagavata dhammo. To the teaching which he expounded so well. Sumatipano yasam bhagavato savakasangho. And to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Tamayam bhagavantam zadamang zasangam. To these the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Ime isakare iyatara angaropide iyabibujayama. We render with offerings our rightful homage. Sadhu no bande bhagava suchiram parini putobi. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, Pachima Janata Nukambamanasa, still had compassion for later generations. Ime sakare dukatabana karabute padikanatu. May these simple offerings be accepted. Amakam digarattamitaya sukhaya. For our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed One. Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. Svakato Bhagavata Dhammo. The teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam Namasami. I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Sangham Namami. I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam Buddhasa Bhagavato Bhubabhaganamakaram Karomase.
Now let us pay preliminary homage to the Buddha.
Namo Tassam Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhasa. Namo Tassam Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhasa. Namo Tassam Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhasa. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Handamayam Buddha Pitutim Karomase.
Now let us chant in praise of the Buddha.
Yo so Tathagata Arahang Samma Sambuddho. Tathagata is the pure one, the perfectly enlightened one. Vijayacharana Sambhano. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding. Sugato, the accomplished one. Lokavidu, the knower of the worlds. Anuttaro Purisattamma Sarati. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. Sattadeva Manusanam. He is teacher of gods and humans. Buddha Bhagava. He is awake and holy. Yo imam lokam zadevakang zamarakang zabrahmakang. In this world with its gods, demons, and kind spirits. Sasamana brahmanim bhajam sadeva manusasayam. Abhinyasa chikatava pavetesi. Its seekers and sages, celestial and human beings, he has by deep insight revealed the truth. Yo dhammam desasyadi kalyanam, maje kalyanam, pariyosana kalyanam. He has pointed out the Dhamma, beautiful in the beginning, beautiful in the middle, beautiful in the end. Satam Sambhyanjanam Kevalam Paribunam Parisudam Brahmacharyam Bhakasesi. He has explained the spiritual life of complete purity in its essence and conventions. Tamaham Bhagavantam Abhibhujayami Dhammaham Bhagavantam Zirasanamami. I jam my praise to the Blessed One. I bow my head to the Blessed One. Handamayang Dhamma Pitutim Karomase.
Now let us chant in praise of the Dhamma.
Yo so svakatam bhagavatam Dhammo. The Dhamma is well expounded by the Blessed One. Sanditiko, apparent here and now. Akaliko, timeless. Ehibasiko, encouraging investigation. Obanayiko, leading inwards. Bhajata Vedita Bhovinuhi, to be experienced individually by the wise. Dhamma ang dhammam amim bhujayami, Dhamma ang dhammam sirasa namami. I jet my praise to this teaching, I bow my head to this truth. Handamayang sangha pitutim karomase.
Now let us chant in praise of the Sangha.
Yo so subati bano bhagavato savaka sangho. They are the blessed ones, disciples who have practiced well. Ojubati bano bhagavato savaka sangho, who have practiced directly. Nyaya patipano bhagavato savaka sangho, who have practiced insightfully. Samiji patipano bhagavato savaka sangho, those who practice with integrity. Yatitam chatarim burisa yukani yata burisa bugala. That is the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. Esam bhagavato savaka sangho, these are the blessed ones' disciples. Pahuneyo, such ones are worthy of gifts. Pahuneyo, worthy of hospitality. Dakineyo, worthy of offerings. Anjali karaniyo, worthy of respect. Anuttaram punyakitam lokasa, they give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. Dhamma ang sangam abhibhujayami, Dhamma ang sangam sirasa namami. I jet my praise to this Sangha, I bow my head to this Sangha. Handamayam ratanataya panama katayo cheva samvenga parikitandat patanchabanamase.
Now let us chant our salutation to the triple gem and passage of encouragement.
Buddho susuro karuna mahanavo. The Buddha, absolutely pure with ocean-like compassion. Yo chanta sudamaranyana lochano, possessing the clear sight of wisdom. Lokasababu makile sankatanko, destroyer of worldly self-corruption. Vandami Buddham ahamadurenatam, devotedly indeed, the Buddha I revere. Dhammopadiyo viyadasasatuno, the teaching of the Lord like a lamp. Yo makamata beda binako, illuminating the path and its fruit the deathless. Lokutaro yo chadatatipano, that which is beyond the conditioned world. Vandami dhammam ahamadurenatam, devotedly indeed, the Dhamma I revere. Sangho sugenda vyatiketa sanito, the Sangha, the most fertile ground for cultivation. Yodita santo sukata nubodhako, those who have realized peace, awaken after the accomplished one. Lola iyo ariyo sumedaso, noble and wise, a longing abandoned. Vandami sangam ahamadurenatam, devotedly indeed, the Sangha I revere. Ichevam ekam dami bhujaneyakam. This salutation should be made. Vatutayam vandayami sankatam. To that which is worthy. Punyam mayayam mama samubhadava. Through the power of such good action. Ma'on tu veda samama masidiya. May all obstacles disappear. Idatata gato loke ubano arahang samma sambuddho. One who knows things as they are has come into this world, and he is an arahant, a perfectly awakened being. Dhammo chate siddho niyaniko upasammiko parinippaniko sambodhagami sukhata bhavedito. Purifying the way leading out of delusion, calming and directing to perfect peace, and leading to enlightenment. This way he has made known. Mayantam dhamma sudva evam janama. Having heard the teaching, we know this. Jati biduga, birth is duga, tara biduga, aging is duga, manam biduga, and death is duga. Soka barideva duga domana sumaya sabiduga. Sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are duga. Apiye isambayogo duga. Association with the disliked is duga. Piye ivivayogo duga. Separation from the liked is duga. Yam bicham dalam bidam bidugam. Not attaining one's wishes is duga. Samkitena majibana kanda duga. In brief, the five focuses of the grasping mind are duga. Sayatidam. These are as follows. Rupubhadanna kando. Identification with the body. Vedanubhadanna kando. Identification with feeling. Sanyubhadanna kando. Identification with perception. Sankarubhadanna kando. Identification with mental formations. Vinyanubhadanna kando. Identification with consciousness. Ye sambharinyaya. For the complete understanding of this. Taramana so Bhagava. The Blessed One in his lifetime. Evam baulam savake vineti. Frequently instructed his disciples in just this way. Evam bhagachabana sambhagavato savake su anusasani baula bhavatati. In addition, he further instructed, Rupam anicam, the body is impermanent. Vedana anicca, feeling is impermanent. Sanya anicca, perception is impermanent. Sankara anicca, mental formations are impermanent. Vijnanam anicca, consciousness is impermanent. Rupam anatta, the body is not self. Vedana anatta, feeling is not self. Sanya anatta, perception is not self. Sankara anatta, mental formations are not self. Vijnana manada. Consciousness is not self. Sabe sankhara anicca. All conditions are impermanent. Sabe dhamma anattati. There is no self in the created or the uncreated. Te mayam, all of us. Odinamma jatiya charamaranena. Are bound by birth, aging, and death. So ke ibarideve iduke idomanase iuvayase. By sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair. Dukkhotina dukkhambareta. Bound by dukkha and obstructed by dukkha. Ameva mimasa kevalasa dukkham kandasa antakiriya panyayetati. Let us all aspire to complete freedom from suffering. Shirambarini Buddham Pitam Bhagavantam Saranam Gata. The Blessed One who long ago attained Parinibbana is our refuge. Dhammancha Sanghancha. So too are the Dhamma and the Sangha. Tasam Bhagavato Sasanam Yata Sadi Yata Balam Manisakaroma Anumadivajama. Attentively we follow the pathway of the Blessed One, with all of our mindfulness and strength. Sasano Bhati Bhati. May then the cultivation of this practice Imasa kevalasa dukkam kandasa antakiriyaya samvatatu. Lead us to the end of every kind of suffering.
You do reflections on sharing blessings.
Okay, page 27, Arsachiya. Now let's enter verses of sharing and aspiration. Through the goodness that arises from my practice, may my spiritual teachers and guides of great virtue, my mother, my father, and my relatives, the sun and the moon, and all virtuous leaders of the world, may the highest gods and evil forces, celestial beings, guardian spirits of the earth, and the Lord of death, may those who are friendly, indifferent, or hostile, may all beings receive the blessings of my life. May they soon attain the threefold bliss and realize the deathless through the goodness that arises from my practice. And through this act of sharing, may all desires and attachments quickly cease, and all harmful states of mind, until I realize Nibbana in every kind of birth. May I have an upright mind, with mindfulness and wisdom, austerity and vigor. May the forces of delusion not take hold, nor weaken my resolve. The Buddha is my excellent refuge, and surpasses the protection of the Dhamma. The solitary Buddha is my noble Lord. The Sangha is my supreme support. Through the supreme power of all these, may darkness and delusion be dispelled. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one, Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. I render homage to the Buddha, the blessed one. Svakato Bhagavatam Dhammo. The teaching so completely explained by him, Dhammam namasami. I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Sangam Namami. I bow to the Sangha. 3 bows. Bow in respect to the Venerable Master. That concludes our morning chanting. Hope you can join us for our evening ceremony at 6:30 p.m. Depending on our schedule, and also we might have a little bit of well, I think we might still have our chanting, so we'll just stay tuned. We may or may not have our morning and evening chanting for the upcoming days. We also have our Great Compassion mantra tomorrow morning at 6:30.